Hi guys! Oh my god, it's been what? So long since I've been live. Well, it seems like it. Okay, we're just gonna leave it. Adjust this really quick. Okie dokie. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. I felt like I needed to go live. It's been forever. I've been so busy. Instagram has been having me busy, let me tell you. Let me grab some incense really quick, guys. Okay, I'm going to use sandalwood for today's reading. Hi! Yeah, this is going to be a current energy check-in. Okay, general for the twin flames and soulmates. Okay. Spirit, please guide and protect this message. Please open up my third eye, heighten my intuition and my psychic abilities so that I may see deep into the divine feminine and masculine current energies right now, and protect my energy at the same time. Okay, guys, I'm still drinking my coffee. I just like literally woke up and I'm like, you know what? I gotta do a live. Sorry. Gotta do a live. Gotta do a live. Okay. So on top of that, I have a whole bunch of new decks I want to use as well. Okay, so one of the oracle cards I'm going to use today is a new deck that I got from a new soul sister that I met who is amazing. You can follow her. This is from my spiritual love oracle. Okay, and you can find her on Instagram and on Facebook. I believe it's the same name. So what we're going to do is just put this aside, and I guess I'm going to just start by pulling cards from the oracle deck, okay? Spirit, what can you tell me about the current energy for the twin flames, please? So we have tears. How funny. We were just talking about this card, me and her. Because in one of my lives, I was calling it fears. And she goes, it's actually tears. And then I'm like, what if it's crying over fears? And that's why I had to say it that way. And she's like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So since I know this is now tears, okay, someone could be crying over over their divine feminine or masculine right now. Hey, Google, play Sounds of the Fireplace, please.
I'd be happy to. This is the sound of a fireplace.
So we have inspired. Inspired, low vibes, and longing. Okay, so maybe somebody has been longing for their divine masculine. Okay, I feel like it's mostly the feminine who has been longing for the masculine. Okay, and I feel as if these two right here were from the divine masculine. He's been keeping his inspiration towards you, feminine, very low key. Okay, or yeah, he's been keeping it low key, but also he's been in this low vibrational energy, especially those who have been, with a karmic or with a karmic partner. I feel like their energy just gets drained. And so when they feel this low vibe, they could be looking at you through social media, or you're just reminiscing about the moments that you share, and it keeps them inspired maybe to write. My recent post, and another reader also referenced my reading. They're like, oh my god, my reading came out just like yours. A lot of masculines have been inspired to be creative towards the feminine, especially when they're in this energy right here. So that is crazy how that came out. Very, very crazy. You cried for 5 days straight? Oh no! Hi, Brandy! Thank you, Brandy. You're so sweet. Brandy has been with me since the beginning of time. We have struggle. Yeah, someone has been really, really struggling with finding, peace of mind, especially in regards to your person. Because for some of you, I feel like this could be like my loves who have been in separation. That's the vibe that I'm getting. And then we have change. Somebody feels stuck. Someone could be feeling stuck in a karmic situation or in some type of, you know, karmic situation where I can't get out of it. I'm struggling. Something's going on. I'm having a hard time dealing with this. And it keeps them in this very low vibe energy. I don't know why I just saw this, but somebody's having car problems, which is delaying a lot of unions from coming. It's like one hit after another. Like, yeah, someone's definitely having car issues. I don't know who that's for, but that just like popped up to my mind. Like, I just saw an image of a masculine working on his engine. You guys like my mug? I went totally off topic. Sorry. Oops, I forgot to turn on my mug warmer to keep it nice and warm. Okay. What does this say? Freedom. Interesting. So someone is feeling stuck and struggling, and all they want is that freedom from this energy. Do you see what's going on here? Someone's not fucking happy at all. Maybe it's maybe it's a feminine who's stuck in a marriage, who's not happy because she wants her twin or soulmate. Or this could be the masculine stuck in a karmic situation where he feels his feminine is longing for him. He feels the emotions and the tears that she's having towards him. And, he can feel it. He can pick it up. Someone wants to be liberated. Someone's masculine has been feeling low vibe lately. And then we have good vibes. It's like this up and down energy. So whenever they're feeling low vibe, they think about the feminine, or if you're the feminine, you think about your masculine, you get inspired. They inspire you just by tapping in, and it puts you in a better mood because nobody else can do that. You know how many times that's happened, and I believe it. I believe it. Planning. Look at that. Someone is planning a return. They're inspired. Someone's planning on creating something for their person. Yeah, they're working on a project. It's like their escapism. And that's why I feel like there's this freedom card here, is because they escape. And the memory and the energy of what you guys used to be together in union, and it puts them in a good mood again. I don't know why. Maybe it's a magician. A lot of twin flames, divine masculines are magicians. I can't even begin to tell you. I can't even count how many with my fingers that I know personally. Clients, friends, soul family, who's divine masculine or feminine are musicians. So this does not, this doesn't surprise me. So if they're planning on writing something for the feminine, because they're inspired to. They've been watching you on social media, I'm pretty sure, to get inspired. And they're very proud of you, of what you're doing. You're raising your frequency, you're helping people out. And they find that really, really inspiring. Hi, baby.
I woke up with my back hurting.
You probably slept wrong.
Oh my god.
We have completion. Tell me more about this completion card. And I'm going to clarify some of these cards too, okay? Then we have grounding. Someone has been really working on themselves on a spiritual level. and closed. Interesting. All right, let's get some clarifiers. I want to know what this is about. Nine of Swords. You see? There's an energy here of stress. And this is why we have low vibe. Like I said, if they're with a karmic, that karmic is stressing them the fuck out. Or if it's you, feminine, you could be, you know, having fears about your masculine not returning. And that thought is keeping you stuck. Two of Wands, this is about planning. Like I said, you see? They're planning something. They're deciding on what to do, what kind of action to take. And maybe this connection has been closed off for someone's protection. A lot of times when something is blocked, okay, when union is blocked, when a certain path is blocked, it's for someone's protection or because it's not time yet. And you have to trust in that. Then we have the Hermit. This is about wanting to be, you know, staying to yourself, not wanting to be around many people, which is why we have grounding. So feminines, you have been grounding yourself, not wanting to go out to parties or anything. You don't want that type of, I feel like a lot of feminines don't like that type of lifestyle. You're more into like meditation, taking care of yourself, you know, pampering yourself, taking care of your home, your surrounding, focusing on your work, building your empire, stacking your fucking coins, you know. It's right now you're just wanting to ground yourself and do things that, you know, help raise your frequency and vibration. So then we have the Four of Cups, which is the energy of what? I think it goes back to low vibe and tears. Because this is, and seriously struggle too. Because if you think about it, Four of Cups is being unsatisfied with your life, being unsatisfied with your decisions. Someone is regretting the decisions they made. Whether it's I fucked it up because I ran off into the sunset with the cockroach karmic, or, you know, I chose the wrong path. But sometimes, you know, they have to go through certain things for them to realize, you know, you don't make wise choices, but you live and you learn, and you know, you have to experience those things in order for you to ascend. So it's like, if there's never any losses, there's always gains. You always gain, you know, wisdom. You always gain knowledge. Damn, look at these cards wanting to all come out. The Queen of Swords, you could be, some of you could be, I feel strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy right now. Okay? Damn, they are flying out. Empress. You could also be a single parent. Maybe someone left you with children. Maybe you're just, like I said, in the energy of just focusing on yourself. Maybe this journey had to happen for you. It was presented to you so that you can focus on you. Say that. You guys know it. If you've been following me for so long, I've been saying that since the beginning of time. And now all these readers are saying it, which is beautiful. I love that. Because, you know, back then I didn't hear nobody say that shit. It's about you. When you start to realize that, you see how shit starts to shift and change. We have the Hangman energy. This is Pisces energy. Like I said, I feel like this Pisces card here is really linked up to the Hermit because there's a suspension. And because we have a closed energy here, something is being blocked for a reason. Okay? Something is being blocked. It's like a temporary pause in the action. Something is being closed. Someone holds the key. Spirit holds the key. All right? And it's to keep you grounded. It's to, help you see things from a different perspective. She's holding on to a rose too. It's kind of like this is the rose that the masculine gave to the feminine. Which I'm going to use my oracle deck that I created because it just reminded me of a photo that I have in there. So let's get a few more cards here. Okay, Spirit, what does the divine feminine need to know in regards to her masculine? The Tower. Oh my God. This is divine intervention. This is a sudden awakening or a shock. Tell me more about the Tower, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands. Inspired. I'm telling you, they're planning something. They're planning something, feminine. And maybe you know it. Because this Ace of Wands, that inspiration, someone is creating something. I feel like it could be a song. It could be some type of artwork. And watch when they come out with this artwork or whatever it is, you're going to be like, that resonates. That's definitely about me. Something's going to happen where maybe this connection is going to re-spark again. Whew. How many feminines have been feeling their sacral chakra activated like a motherfucker? Raise your hand. I mean, you know why? It's because your masculine has been sexually needing you. Because if they're with a karmic, they're not pleasing them the way you can. So it's like a want, want, want type of energy. In fact, I had a vision of my mind of a masculine thinking about a feminine while he's sleeping with the karmic. So it's a little fucking corrupted, but when the passion and desire is there, what could stop it? The Eight of Wands. Look at this is communication. This is probably writing. Maybe why did I say he? Feminines, if your masculine writes you out of nowhere, starts communicating with you out of nowhere, and you didn't think they were going to return, or you didn't expect it, this is what I'm hearing. Expect the unexpected. Because communication is coming. Because they're inspired, okay? They're wanting to come towards you right now. Like I said, they're planning something. And a lot of them could be working on their car. I don't know why that keeps coming out, the car thing. It's kind of getting on my nerves, but the car thing keeps coming out. And I'm like, why am I seeing the car thing? Let me put this aside because I want to get some more cards here. And I don't want a big fat mess. So I'll just leave it like this in case I need to pull these back out. Okay. All right, let me get my oracle deck. This is the one I created, Infinity Oracle. The link is in the bio to purchase. Okay. So Spirit, what can you tell me about this twin flame connection? What do my people need to know? What do my people need to know? Low key. Something is being planned low key. Didn't I say that in the beginning? When I saw low vibe, at first I thought it said low key, and that's why I said it. And then I looked and I said, no, it's low vibe. So someone is doing something on the low. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. They're planning their approach as a secret. What else we have here, Spirit? Look at that. The dance of love and wishes and intentions. So their intentions, feminine, is to unite with you. Okay? Whatever they're doing on the low, whatever inspiration they're having, It's because, for one, maybe you're sending them telepathic, inspiration. Maybe you have ideas. Maybe you mirror each other in some type of way. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have saw the post that I made with this card. And that song, um, Careless Whisper, came out. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Excuse my singing. It's early in the morning, okay? But that's the song that I was picking up. George Michael. And they feel like they will never dance again with anybody else but the feminine. The way they dance with the feminine. The way I dance with you. You know? Oh my God. Wow. I can escape in that damn song. I can escape in it. Look at that. Intimacy, yeah? You see? What was I saying about intimacy? They can't have this type of intimacy with the karmic the way they have with you. You see what I mean? They want this back. And the memory of you guys together, they want to feel that spark again. Wherever the fuck it's at. I don't know where it went, but you know what I mean. They want to feel that spark again. They want to have this again. And feminines, you could also be longing to get intimate with your person. Intimacy has been coming up a lot lately. I mean, a lot. We have sacred journey and restoring faith. Look at that. It looks like a masculine on his knees, reaching out to the higher power. You see how it says spirit protection? I feel like a lot of masculines, their faith gets restored when they see the feminine posting like spiritual quotes, or even if you're a spiritual feminine. Obviously, if you're here, this journey led you to, get more deeper into your spirituality. Maybe a lot of them have been lost and they're losing hope and love because maybe, for one, like I said, someone knows they fucked it up and made the wrong choices, and they want to liberate themselves from any toxic situations so they can come into union with the feminine. But right now, if something is being blocked off, guys, it's because spirit is protecting it. And they're keeping you guys separated to restore some type of faith in yourself, to get closer to the divine, to heal any childhood wounds you have within yourself. Because, healing is very, very essential on this journey. And when you meet your person, it's like an instant trigger where you suddenly start to awaken to what you're meant to do on this journey, in this life, what your purpose is. You start to awaken to what that is. I need to put this on. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck. Romantic surprise. I mean, what did I say, guys, about them planning something? They have, I'm telling you, they have a gift for you. And if you follow me on Instagram, on my IGTV, I just posted something like that, where I think I was also using this oracle card too. And it had a gift. The gift card came out. And also about them being inspired, and the music and the lyrics came out. And I'm like, oh my God. So it's kind of like repeating in a way, because they have a surprise. Their intention is to surprise you, feminine. And sometimes they could ignore you purposely to build anxiousness. I know, those fuckers, right? Yeah, I've said this for a very, very long time. And it's kind of like, you know what? A lot of masculines also have already have done something like this. But maybe some type of fear is like stopping them. Maybe spirit's like, not yet. Because imagine if they, you know, came out when they were not ready and sent you something or whatever, and you guys didn't even come to union yet. That's fucked up, because that's, you know, getting your hopes up and shit. Hey, don't nobody got time to get your hopes up. Yeah, oh my god, secrets. I kiss but don't tell. Like I said, low key, they're keeping things on the low. They're not saying shit. And because we had the tower, guys, this is something that's gonna like have you shook. It's gonna have you shook. Spiritual journey, yeah. Sacred journey, spiritual journey. You know what? You know what I just got? Okay. Where's the Hermit card? Because I like to show you the cards as I say my story. Where the fuck is the Hermit? Here it is. The Hermit. Okay. You know, as you could tell, the feminine is holding the lantern. She's the light. She's the one that lights the path for the masculine, and most of the times it's vice versa. Because it's either, you know, it's we both take turns leading each other. It reminds me of Hansel and Gretel. How they leave the little trails so that they can find their way back home. Very Hansel and Gretel. I've been channeling Hansel and Gretel. I don't know why. And I know they're brother and sister, but to me, I feel like if it's in the twin flame journey, it's like the two twins. They run off and, you know, to find their way back home, they see the signs, the synchronicities, the trails from spirit. Or even if you light the way for them. So that when they're ready to come home, they'll know how to do it. They'll be inspired to do it. I don't know, it goes very deep. And there's certain things that like I tried to tap into, and I could feel it. I could feel something like right there pulsating, wanting me to tap into, but it's like spirit is blocking it for some reason. They don't want me to tap into something yet. It's closed off. We're not meant to know yet what that is. And it drives me freaking nuts because I'm like, show me! Show me what it is. Because they know if I were to show you, oh man, it would ruin the surprise. It would ruin shit. So there's certain things that I know spirit does that to a lot of, you know, readers. They'll block certain things off from the reader because we deliver messages. We tap into things. And there's times where like I'll tap deep into stuff and my head will start to hurt. But, you know, it's just a reference. An example, sorry. It's kind of like spirit's like, shut up, fire witch. Shut the fuck up. Don't say what you're about to say. That's why they kind of like erase certain things from my mind. And it has a lot to do with the surprise here. Hi, Liz. Cutting sex out. Ooh. So, if your person is with the karmic, they've been definitely not wanting to have sex with them. Or maybe spirit is putting it in the karmic's energy to not give it to your masculine. whatever the case is like that's probably why they've been so horny and wanting you sexually, because maybe they don't want to sleep with the karmic anymore. It doesn't turn them on, and that's why they're having these high, you know, high energies of intimacy. Celibacy. Really? Really? Seriously, masculine? Waiting on you? Oh, come on. Now they're just trying to put shit on you, feminine. I was waiting on you the whole time. Bullshit. Lies. Lies. Hey, maybe a lot of the times it really, I'm not surprised that this came out. A lot of the times, plot twists, they're probably waiting on your ass to heal, to level up, to focus on you. Because everybody's different. We all have our, you know, shit to deal with, things we got to cut out, whether it's cutting sex out, having sex with meaningless, you know, or having meaningless sex with just whoever, needing to cut that shit out. Because, guys, your body is your holy temple. Who you invite in your space, you got to be careful who you invite in your space when you have sex with them. Because if that person is toxic and you sleep with them, you carry around their energy and it taints you. It poisons you. You start to pick up their habits, their mindset, their emotions, their thinking. So it's be very careful, because when you have sex with someone, it's an exchange of energy. So be careful who you sleep with. And a lot of feminines, maybe too masculines, they probably, you know, realize that I'm cutting certain people out. I don't want to sleep with certain people anymore. I'm waiting for my person. We're all going to become fucking nuns. Keep on waiting. We're going to become like the nuns from the movie The Nun. Fucking crazy and shit. No wonder why feminines need to ground themselves, because it's like no sex is driving you crazy. Fucking turning your head like Linda Blair and shit. Where's my dangling? My daughter's like, wow. Oh man, because you know the lack of vitamin D can have a bitch fucking crazy. You know, it'll have you sitting there in your bed spinning your fucking head like Linda Blair from lack of vitamin D. That's that. Especially if it's been that long, you know? God damn. Woo-wee. And yo, I also, if you've seen my posts, you've seen that a lot of feminines have been touching themselves because they haven't had sex in a while. They're waiting on their person. And sometimes you just got to do the job yourself. Instead of sleeping with just whoever, get the job done yourself. You got your magic fingers or your magic tools. Because your masculine be projecting those sexual energies onto you, making you want to do that shit. And they be doing that shit on purpose. Uh-huh. They know. They're not, a lot of masculines act stupid. They know. Look at that, stargazing. Man, oh man. Ooh. She said, can I get a hallelujah? You're funny, Liz. So this card here is about, you know, taking the time to communicate to your spirit guides, to the universe, to feel the divine connection. Knowing that everything is how it should be, everything is divinely orchestrated. Even the stars have their place in this world. And all these stars up there in the firmament, I'm pretty sure there's twin flames up there too, who when they came into union, they created a star, a single full star, and left a huge impact in the world. Oh my God, it goes so much deeper. I was literally talking to a soul sister, where I said the twin flame journey reminds me of the story of back in the days where the fallen angels fell in love with the women and got them pregnant and had supernatural babies. And I felt like those supernatural babies are the twins, because a lot of the, if you know, if you're a twin flame and you've always felt there's something very supernatural, something mysterious about your person, I think it's because they could have been an ancestor or a breed of, an angel or a human or a fallen angel. And it's an extraterrestrial thing. That is why they're so luring. That's why they lure you in and you can't get them off your mind. It's bewitching. Man, it goes so much deeper. You guys have no idea. You have no idea. And how strange is it that a lot of the fallen angels were musicians? If you do your research. And like I said, a lot of the twin flames, they're musicians. What a coincidence. Or they're in some type of like creative, energy where they have talents, certain talents that just, keep you lured in. It's like a vampire. They lure you in, they compel you, and you give in. It's fucking crazy, guys. It's crazy. I know, I'm probably tripping you guys out, but that's how my mind thinks. It like goes deep. And sometimes I gotta like snap out of it. I'm like, holy shit, what did I just see? What did you just show me? Why are you showing me this? Because it goes back like that. And there's a connection with extraterrestrials and humans. And those extraterrestrials fall in love with humans. And I believe they're the twin flames, the yin and the yang, the best of both worlds. A lot of you may not even understand that because you're not meant to understand it yet. And that's okay. And then we have chained up. Switching the subject because you probably got chills or something, You're like, what the fuck is she talking about? So, chained up. It reminds me of this card right here. Chained. Feeling stuck. Or you just feel connected to your person no matter what. It can't be broken. It's like you're bound to them. Now I hear that Christina Aguilera song, Bound to You. Alright, so I am going to switch it up. And I'm going to use my Unspoken Messages, Volume 2, along with La Reina OG's card, Eternal Messages. Okay. Her name used to be Moon Rose Tarot 23, and she changed it to La Reina OG. So, Spirit, what is going on in the Divine Masculine's mindset? What do they want the Feminine to know? What do they want the Divine Feminine to know? I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. Again, they keep it low key. How they feel towards you. They keep it to themselves. They don't know how to express it. It could be due to fears. I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. You see? So if you feel like, damn, why are they keeping this connection low key? Why are they, why are they hiding me? Why do we have to hide? Why does this feel like a secret? And they're not doing it for the wrong reasons. They're letting you know that. Which is why we have the secrets card here. I kiss but don't tell. They're keeping your connection low key because it's for protection. Again, spiritual protection, the sacred journey. Because guys, there's negative energies out there that are inside of people, just as well as there's, you know, angels, there's fallen angels, there's people on this planet, in other words. I call them handlers of the dark forces who do not want to see twins come together. So they send negative karmics to keep them apart. Because when you come together with your divine counterpart, oh my God, do you know how much of an impact you're going to make to those around you? So a lot of them want to keep this, you know, low key for protection. And that is why this card came out. Your masculine is letting you know, I do pray about us. Although you may not know it. And maybe because the tears card is here, maybe they do pray in tears. This could be you too, feminine. It goes both ways in this category. And this is why we have restoring faith. Oh my God. I rest my fucking case. What did I say about music, guys? I want to dedicate a song to you. You can't ride this shit out. I told you something about music. They want to write a song about you, this connection. I mean, I am shook. I'm fucking shook. I'm shook. I'm not, you know what? I'm not even surprised it came out. I'm not surprised. It feels like something is missing without you around. Mm-hmm. Of course. You feel this emptiness, this void. And they'll always feel like that until they, you know, have you. I've thought about taking a trip with you. Yeah. So they could be planning something for you, a surprise. Maybe planning a trip in the future. Maybe they're working on their pentacles so that they can make it happen. They want this freedom. They want to be free and not hide from all freedom. They want to vacate. They want to go out and have fun. They want to do things. Whether this is same sex or not. So maybe that struggle that I felt was they're struggling right now because a lot of things are falling apart. I was channeling a lot that masculines have been getting their property taken away because they made wrong choices or they're just struggling right now. And that's why I was channeling like someone's car or someone's property was, you know, taken or they had to give up property. And right now, and that's why they're, you know, you haven't heard from them too because they're trying to recover a lot of things that have been, you know, lost. And also they don't want you to see them that way, which we don't give a shit what they have or what they don't have. But, you know, as a masculine, it's important to them. You know, because their money is everything for them. See? And they want you to know, I know you're my twin flame. Like I said, they're not stupid. They know what this is. Even though they don't know what a twin flame is, they know that the connection and the energy of your relationship is like a twin flame. And let's say your person is waiting on you because you're in a marriage and you guys can't be together and be happy or have that freedom until somebody leaves their person. Because or else that connection is always going to be closed off. You know what I mean? So I said this in my IGTV last night. I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were looking into tarot reading themselves. And look what came out. You know, I'm pretty sure your masculine knows that you watch tarot readings, or maybe they hear you talk about it, they see you post or whatever it is, and they're curious. They've probably looked into tarot readings. They've probably gotten a reading themselves, low key. You know? Yeah, they want you to telepathically communicate with them. When they can't reach out due to maybe a third party being around or whatever, it's like they don't want you to be closed off mentally or energetically, because they can feel and they can pick up the messages you send them telepathically, especially when you have that connection. So Spirit, what is going on in the mindset or in the heart space of the masculines? Where do they want the feminine to know, but they're not saying? This is my unspoken. I have an addiction. I need to heal before we come into union. So this could be a codependency. This could also be drugs and alcohol, or getting rid of negativity. Something that's constant, something that's not healthy for them, that they need to heal, which I talked about in the beginning. Healing needs to be, healing needs to happen for this connection to be healthy. Your smile is my therapy. You make me feel better. You see? Which is why we have good vibes. Whenever they are in their low vibrational energy and they're not feeling well and they're just like down on their, energy, they look at your photos, they hear your voice, they see your messages, because I'm pretty sure they keep them locked away somewhere. Or they just, look you up on social media just to see your photo, and it raises their vibration. You make them feel better. Good vibes. I often fall asleep crying. I miss you with all my heart. Oh my God, this is why we have tears. Who says men don't cry? You're probably, yeah, fucking right, him crying. Why not? You think you're the only one that cries? That has tears in your soul? Come on now. Especially when they tap into their feminine energy. Don't mistake divine timing with eagle's timing. This card came out in my IG TV post yesterday. So a lot of the feminines are like, you know what? They could probably feel you saying, man, if they don't reach out to me this year, that's it. I'm letting go. I'm moving on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And that's fine. But that's you. That's your eagle's timing getting in the way of divine timing. Remember that. It doesn't matter how much time has passed by. Nothing can break that bond or connection. Doesn't mean you had to put your fucking life on hold. No. Do what you got to do. Because I guarantee you, even if you end up with someone else, that connection's still going to be there. The red string of fate. These two came flying out. Yeah, I block and then unblock you from social media. How many of you have experienced that? Where they block you out of nowhere and you're like, what the fuck did I do? You didn't do shit. They're either protecting you from a karmic, a crazy ass, or they don't want you to see something in regards to them because they might be falling down the wrong rabbit hole. Getting into, codependencies like it shows. They don't want you to see something. So they block you and then unblock you. A lot of you are still blocked. I can feel when you are upset with me, yeah. Because of that divine connection. Just as they can feel you, they are, you know, when you're upset with them, you can feel when they sexually want you. Yeah. Divine synchronicities are constantly haunting me. Yeah, they're being reminded constantly about you, feminine. Constantly. Codependency issues. A lot of them are codependent on a fucking karmic, and it's due to, you know, money. And they probably don't want to they probably don't want you to see that, so they block you. A lot of them get by from the karmics, and then when they get what they want from them, they move on. They only want them for codependent, you know, reasons. Then we have my fear of losing you eats at me. So they hate the fact of them thinking that they're going to lose you to someone else. It eats at them. They may not show it, but boy, does it affect them. And then we have trust your heart and believe in Spirit's plan for us. Exactly. Exactly. Because feminine, how many times have you looked into tarot readings to restore your faith in this connection? How many times? I know a lot of times. You had to get guidance, look into tarot readings, listen to songs or inspirational things to, you know, to keep the faith alive. Exactly 1,000 million, 1,000 trinity% of the time. Exactly, which is why I looked into tarot readings. Maybe they do the same thing. Plot twist. You don't know. I mean, if you mirror each other, I would not doubt it. I would not doubt it. Oh my God. It says, my beloved, we will make it through this twin flame journey. Yep. Yes, you will. Right now, it's a struggle because you're not together. But you guys will make it through this journey. Because it's going to be so worth it. Especially when you give birth to your spirit babies. Those are the future children. Those are the supernatural children with special gifts. They could be the next big, you know, #1 platinum selling record artist of the fucking century type of, you know, child. And this is why they have to deal with they have to release codependencies and addictions, because, you know, those spirit babies want to be born healthy. Because they have a gift, they're going to have a plan. A huge plan. Someone big. And then we have purposely putting myself in stagnant situations because I'm not ready. And we already know why they're not ready. We already know. So let's get one more. You're constantly activating my sacral chakra. Didn't I say this in the beginning? Oh my God. I'm telling you. Yep. You are constantly activating their sacral chakra, and you've picked that up. You pick up that energy, which is why I say you have no choice but to go touch your coochie. You know what I mean? Because you feel that. Whether they see your photos or they reminisce about the time you did this and that to them. Someone's masculine likes it when you give them head. I don't know why I just picked that up, but they miss your mouth. I didn't meant to say it that way. It just came out. But you know what I mean. They miss your mouth. They miss it when you used to suck on their tongue and bite their lip. And pull their hair, you know? Whew. Oh, man. So now that we're speaking sexual, might as well bust out a sexual deck. All right. Because why not? So I'm going to use the Red Room Oracle. This is from Season of the Witch, I believe. So Spirit, what messages, what sensual messages do we have that's going on in the divine masculine and feminine's mindset about each other on a sexual level? My world begins and ends with you. And I believe this deck was inspired by 50 Shades of Grey. Crazy in love. Oh man, they know where it's at, feminines. They know where the fuck it's at. Okay, their addiction could be you. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Yeah, not so vanilla. You ain't no basic bitch. You ain't no basic feminine. You are not so vanilla. A lot of them like it vanilla style. And maybe you know, came out as that. And then when you sexually had them, they're like, oh, not so vanilla after all. It's very, it's kind of like the freak and the innocent. And then the innocent turns out to be a freak. And the freak turned out to be a softie. And that's why they loved each other. So that's why he was so obsessed with Anastasia in the movie 50 Shades of Grey. Curious. What are they curious about? They're curious how big of a freak you would be when they have you between the sheets, baby. Oh my God, look what flipped over. Love Me Like You Do with red lingerie. Red lacy lingerie. They're curious how you would look like in red lingerie. They're curious how far you will go in the bedroom. All the way, baby, all the way. I'm all yours. Like I said, all the way. I'm all yours. I'll do it all, baby. Whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. Ooh-wee. Oh, peacocking. Yep. Just a little bit of peacocking here and there. Yeah, no. A whole lot of cocking, if you know what I mean. They admire you in such a sexual level. I'm telling you, man. Let's go back to this intimacy card. Where the fuck you at, bitch? Here you are. They admire you in the bedroom. I'm telling you, feminine, like, you know what to wear. You know how to smell. They're obsessed and intoxicated by your pheromones. They like to smell your underwear and wrap it around their neck and sniff it while they fuck the shit out of you. Hoo-wee! I'm telling you. Mr. Gray will come and see you now. Mr. Gray needs to hurry the fuck up. Oh, I told you, they know where it's at. They're like, you're mine. When you're in the bedroom with them, when you are in the bedroom with them, they're like, that pussy is mine. That's mine right there. I could just hear them say, whose pussy is it? Oh shit, did you guys see that? My light just switched. My light just fucking flickered. Holy shit, that's confirmation right there. Unless someone's masculine is here in spirit. I mean. Did you guys see that light fucking flick? That was crazy. Oh, 2 came out. Lip biting and I want your pleasure. Didn't I say they miss it when you suck their tongue and bite their lip? Didn't I say that? Wow. Yeah, I told you they sexually want you. So let me put this aside. I might as well bust out my Between the Sheets since we're on this topic. The deck that I created. So what are the sexual things that the divine masculine fantasize about, you know, doing to the feminine when they come into union? What are the fantasies that are going on between the feminine and masculine? Handcuffs. Oh yeah. Man, they want to tie your ass up so they could do what they want to your body. You know what I mean? And if they've never sexually had you, these could be the sexual thoughts that's running through their head. They could, if they haven't had sex with you, they're probably curious how sex would feel with you, since this connection is so intense and crazy. Rip my panties off. Yeah, they want you so bad, they want to rip your panties off. It's like, as soon as you walk into the room, throw me against the wall, I'm going to rip those fucking panties off. Type of energy. Hoo-wee. Look at these 2 cards. They want to imprint. Okay, maybe they've already imprinted on your ass because it's their way of saying you're mine. Whether it's thigh hickeys, whether it's scratches on your back, whether it's marks, maybe it's a ring, or maybe the dominance in bed. They want to imprint on, they're like, damn, this is mine. This is mine. I don't even know where to set these down. Shit, I cleared out my whole table. Oh man. Feminines, you definitely want to be the obedient submissive to your masculine. Especially because we have whatever daddy wants, daddy gets. You just tell me what you want, Papi, and I'll do it. Right? That's the type of energy. Ah! Oh, I just got the chills. Jesus Christ. I know, you guys might need a cold shower after this, so... Cold shower, baby. Cold shower. Then we have sex toys. And then thigh hickeys. What was I saying about thigh hickeys? Oh my god. That's the imprint. Feminines, you have no choice. If you're not in union with your person, you have no choice. When you think of your person in this way because they're projecting sexual energies onto you, but to bust out the sex toys. Even if you're with them, they could be into this kind of kinky fuckery. Where they like to use, you know, well, sex toys. Fuck. And they could be into your breast. Somebody has like a D size or a C cup. It doesn't matter if they are dangling in between your breast, whether it's they're sucking on your nipple, whatever it is, it's like they love watching your breasts go up and down when they are on top of you. Woo! Shit. Yep. You have them sexually bewitched. From the first time you guys got intimate together, man, you have them sexually bewitched. They can't get enough. They can't get enough. I don't know how this turned out to be a sexual spread, but it did. I don't know what happened. What the hell happened? So this is going to be the Sexy Lenormand party deck. I found this jewel hidden. I said, Spirit, please lead me to all the sensual decks. Because you guys know I'm all about sensuality. I love these type of readings. This is me. I'm that fucking tarot reader. Look at that. Family, residence, home, house. Longing for the day when you guys finally live together. So you can have that one-on-one. So you could start a family. It's so beautiful. And then we have stars. Strength, power, wealth, boss, and resources. Like I said, they admire you, feminines, because you're doing the damn thing. Okay, they see you up there. They put you on a pedestal. They see that you're working on your money, you're building your empire, you're a strong feminine, and they find that that is sexy as fuck. Ship, travel, journey, move, and foreigner. So some of you could be from a foreign country and they're wanting to travel to see you, or maybe you're willing to travel to see your person. This could also mean that, you know, it's back and forth travel between you guys, or will be, because it's worth it. Maybe you're a feminine who loves to travel, or they want to travel with you. And then we have whip. Look at that. Number 11. Bow chicka wow wow. It's getting hot up in her. Yes, exactly. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to share it. You never know what divine feminine masculine out there can hear this message, knock some sense into them, restore some faith, be somebody's guiding light. You know, share it. Subscribe. Welcome to the sensual soul fam. So what we have here is repetition, arguments, and physical activity. Ooh, this is the getting aggressive in bed. This is I'm gonna punish you and whip that ass because you've been a naughty feminine. Like I said, maybe they like, you know, maybe that sex toy is what turns them on. They like it. You know, I was watching Desperate Housewives, and you know how the guy would hire a submissive to dominate him because he was into that type of pleasure. I mean, a lot of men like the pain. They like the dominance. They want you to dominate them in bed. Shit, I'll whip that ass. Oh, shit. Bye, Liz. Ooh-wee, look at that. Love, romance, endurance, and care. Feminines, you're the only one who knows how to please that shit, you know? Their heart, if you know what I mean, belongs to you. You know how to care for it. You know how to wake it up. Rise and shine. Their dangling loves you. This is also back and forth, like communication through text message or FaceTime, where you guys just talk dirty to each other. To pump each other up. Look at that coffin. Transformation. Somebody is going to go through, man, when you come into union, for those who are in union or going to come into union with your person, this transformation here, ooh wee. This sex is going to be on fire, man. On fire. And they see that you're shifting, you're changing. You're taking care of your physique, your body, your health. They see some of the feminines going through a transformation where you're changing your hair, you're wearing different clothes, you're dressing more sexy, and it turns them the fuck on. It turns them on. Bottom of the deck is book. Unknown secrets and study. Feminines, they are studying you. They're studying your G-spots. They're studying what turns you on. This person could be a very intelligent person. They could be someone with credentials, with degrees. This is like an emperor, a boss ass motherfucker. And they're also studying you. Just like you spy on them, honey, they spy on you too. Okay, they be spying. They know where it's at. They want to know everything about you. Look at that. Oh my God. Bouquet. Gift, beauty, visitor. Woo-wee! So like I said, if they have a gift for you, and because we had the Tower card earlier, they could be showing up unexpectedly. Or they're just giving you their gift. A good fuck or something. Oh my God. I'm going to wrap that up, guys, because I have shit to do. This was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought for those who watched this after. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, share. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I like to spend most of my time there. If you want to book a personal, all that is down below. If you want to purchase any of my decks that I created, the link is down below as well. And thank you guys for being here with me. I enjoyed ya. I hope you enjoyed this fun message. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.